Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Brianna.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm in your new home.
You are? Yeah, we moved in last week, and I think we're doing pretty well for only having moved in last week.
It's so cute here.
It's
It's perfect for you and Matt.
perfect. We have
It's
like
gonna work out.
twinkle lights and I don't know. It's pretty good.
And Netflix.
And Netflix. We just got internet yesterday, but I have to
Just
say,
yesterday.
just
really?
yesterday. But it was actually, and I don't have service
Working
down
really
here.
well. Oh, really?
No, so it was actually the most refreshing. You might not
I
have
do.
service.
Oh, I do. Yeah, 2 bars.
Yeah,
Something.
but texts only send if you touch them to the wall. That's what I've learned. You have to if you want to watch
Okay.
a YouTube video, you have to sit by the wall and
Really?
hold it to the wall.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But at least that you have Wi-Fi.
Now we have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
do you need service for Wi-Fi or no?
They came in through our window.
The people,
The Wi-Fi people. We had like a wire coming through our window. It's in like the reptile room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, with your many reptiles.
Yes, with our 8 reptiles, and currently we have 5 reptile eggs.
This is so cool. You guys are like when I was younger, there was like this thing called raised reptiles in Ottawa,
What's that?
where you could hire a guy to bring a bunch of like reptiles to your birthday party.
Oh yeah, and they have like giant
Huge
snakes and
snakes,
iguanas and
yeah.
stuff.
This is like reminding me of all that.
Did you ever have that for your birthday party?
I went to a few birthday parties. I never got it for my own.
Do you
but-
like reptiles?
I mean, I at the time I was horrified because I thought
Okay,
they
yeah.
were like really slimy and gross.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think now I'm kind of like, oh,
They're
it
fine.
was a good thing that I was exposed to it.
Yeah,
I probably
totally.
wouldn't have.
Well,
seen
they're
them.
totally chill. Like they're all.
Yeah,
I could put Shelly around your neck and she'd just sit there if you wanted.
That's so funny. It's like she wouldn't strangle me.
No, she actually loves it. You put her around your neck and she just like hangs out here. We also put her in that plant quite a bit.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, she'll sit in the bottom of that plant.
Does she like the dirt or something?
I don't know. I think Matt thinks she likes the dirt, but I don't know if she actually likes it.
Snakes are so weird.
She can't tell me, so I don't know.
Okay, well, let's talk art. I wanna not talk about dance. Let's talk about
Other kinds of art.
Yeah, because you're more getting into like visual art a little bit.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I found that it's been I don't know, with dance, it's a release that comes with pressure, at least from what I feel. Like, to perform dance well, there's a kind of pressure to perform dance well. So
Very
after
much.
like years and years of doing it, it was just kind of getting exhausting because the actual art form I personally couldn't enjoy anymore.
For sure.
So I've been really enjoying doing my own art, which has been more like very visual
Mm-hmm.
and lots of scribbles.
Yeah.
And like weird people. And I don't know where they come from, but I enjoy drawing them. They make me happy. Like colors make me happy all of a sudden. I hated color until I was like 20 and then I was like, oh, all color.
Everything color.
Everything color. I just want like yellows in my life.
And so you're saying it doesn't come like, is it just sort of images that you get or dreams that you have that you just want to like put out onto a page?
It's like whatever I choose to do. Like I just like, I draw a line usually and then I'll figure out where to draw the next line. And then from there, I just keep going and then maybe it'll turn into like a person or like a bird or just like random like scribbles. And
Right.
I don't know, like my sketchbook right now, I have a lady with saggy boobs.
I thought those were more arms.
Oh, no, she has arms, but these are her boobs.
So there's 2 arms and 2
There's
boobs.
2 arms and 2 boobs.
I was thinking, or maybe even like 4 boobs.
Yes, they could be. I mean, they're drawn the same way.
Interesting.
And for me, recently, I've been like such like mama bear baby fever that I've been drawing like tons of like natural women and
No
stuff.
way.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just like
Oh my god.
recently spring has sprung and I've been like all about the baby life.
Oh my god.
Which is weird.
I mean, it's nice for you to like get sort of your thoughts out onto a paper, like
yeah,
sort of
exactly.
keeping them in. Like, do you find it's a good release and
Yeah.
therapy almost?
Absolutely. And especially, I don't know about you, but when I'm anxious, like I need to do something. Like I need
Yeah.
to touch something, and especially since I don't have the physical release of dance every day,
For sure.
I come home and I'm just like buzzing with movement. So instead of dancing, I'll just like put that movement into drawing. And I've been really enjoying it.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you to have to like find something else to do. I mean, I know you're
Yeah.
busy obviously still, even though that you're not in school anymore, but I think
Yeah.
like if you find another hobby or another something that like sparks your interest, like
Yeah.
Like, don't be like, oh, well, I'm only a dancer, or even though, you know, like, you can be a human as well.
And it's so hard. I found, like, at Ryerson, you were so consumed in that one art form that when I got home and I wanted to draw, I just didn't have anything else to give. So kind of removing the one that was overcompensating has opened up kind of a new door for me to enjoy and kind of explore it, which took me a few months. When I was out of school, I was, like, so sad, and I was like, I don't want to do anything, no artistic expert, nothing.
You're kind of, like, mad at art a little bit or something.
Yeah, like, it had been, like, too much for too long, and, I mean, don't get me wrong, dance has changed my life, and I love it.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're going to hate it, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
Every day's different, and I definitely feel like I've been doing it for so long that it's kind of like, well, this is just what I do. But
it becomes an identity, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a healthy thing or not, but
I think it's totally healthy to have that as part of yourself, like, especially if it's something you're proud of. Like, when I was, like, and I'm sure you felt this way, like, when you're strong and you're doing all these amazing things that you didn't think your body could do, or you reach something you never thought you could, like, you feel incredible, like, just, like, so good. So I'm hoping to find that with a new form.
Totally.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're also getting into boxing.
I love boxing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like dance, all the things of dance, like the intention, swiftness, spatial awareness. It's like everything that, but with a more explosive physical demand almost, as opposed to, like, small, like, I think in my head I'm comparing it to, like, a bar.
Okay.
So, like, as opposed to, like, pliés over and over again, it's, like, one punch over and over and over again.
Yes.
But it's, like, more of an explosive movement, and it's different. But I enjoy it more, because it's new. It's new. It's new. It's new. And,
but it's still very good for your physical health and mental health as well.
Mental health for sure. And I can bring everything I had from dance into it.
Totally.
Like, it's it's like dancing, but it's just not getting, like, I mean, no one's tried to throw a punch at me yet, but I hope one day they do, and I hope I can knock them out.
Well, yeah. I mean, what a great skill to have, like, a little bit more upper body strength.
Yeah.
To, you know, self-defense yourself if you need to.
And the teacher's incredible. Like, she really, it's an all women's boxing gym.
Great.
And it's an all LGBTQ, like, positive space, and it's just every time I go, I've never felt so accepted into a community, and it's not about what you look like or what you can do, it's what you put into it.
Okay.
Which it's been refreshing. Very, very refreshing.
That's so great to hear.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I think you would love it. I think if you came and you saw it, you would love it.
I'm sure I would too. I think the whole idea of having women, like, sort of empowering each other to do something more physical and maybe, like, in a sense, a man's job or whatever is really
and a man's
cool.
Sport.
Very much
traditionally a man's sport.
Totally.
Yeah.
But having that support and that energy would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we get that a little bit in dance, I guess, too, but
totally.
You know, it's so like, female driven, but I think, like, if you were doing, but then there's also, like, the beauty aspect of dance. Like, I feel like boxing, it doesn't really have to be beautiful, does it?
No, it has to be efficient and effective. But which is why dance is so admirable. And I think for me, watching choreo this year, when I had kind of stepped back from dance and had a few months to not look at it, it was my first time sitting and enjoying a dance show.
Oh, good.
Like, ever in my entire life, I always hated watching dance. But I sat down and I watched it, and I actually understood why people enjoy watching dance, because it's incredible to watch.
Cool.
It's beautiful. It's incredible. It's powerful, and it's smart.
Totally.
And I don't know. It was kind of, I left that being like, oh my god, I like watching dance, which is like, it's never been a thing.
That's so great to hear that. Because, like, I mean, it was my show. Like, I'm glad it affected you in that way. Like,
I loved the Peter Rabbit piece so much.
Those guys are pretty funny. They make me laugh.
They were hilarious.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to mention names?
Jake, Sarah,
Joel,
and Alessia.
They were hilarious. I was waiting for the moment where Alessia stuck her leg up in the air and went, I was waiting for it because you told me about it, and it happened, and I laughed out loud.
Good.
Like a literal cackle into the audience where two people in the audience turned around and be like, what was that?
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah. It was like an actual cackle. And when she just starts screaming,
I know.
running around, it was brilliant. It was like exactly what I expected and exactly what I had hoped, and it was great.
That's so great. Yeah. I definitely wanted you to be in it if you had still stayed in school, and obviously Sarah did such a great job, but I think you could have approached the role so uniquely as you would, and but I'm hoping to work with more stuff like this where it's like theatrical and kind of a bit more just silly and doesn't really take itself too seriously, but is still smart.
And you're good at that. Like
good.
Everything that I've seen you produce, like I had such like a professional crush on you in first year.
Oh my god, you always say that.
I know. It's like I know it's
such a baby.
I know we were such babies, but like we weren't like close friends in first year. Like we kind of ran with like different people.
That's right.
But I remember just like watching you in class. Watching your solo last in the first year with a pillow, and like I'll just always remember this moment.
The little birdie hands.
The little birdie hands. You're like in this like weird position, and you're looking at the pillow, and you go with your hands. And I just
remember all that. That's so funny.
Because I remember it so specifically. Like,
I remember the duet you did with
Ethan. Yeah, that was a new kind of
like,
duet.
Oh my god, they're doing a duet.
Yeah.
We're only supposed to do solos. That's such a good idea. Something different. Like,
that was all Ethan.
35 or 40 solos after a while gets so boring.
Exhausting.
But like I was like, oh gosh, thank you so much for like trying to break the ice and stuff, and
that was a fun solo.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, we were all still so baby and like didn't
I would
know what was
pay
going on.
anything to go back and I wish those had been recorded because I would have loved to rewatch them all as a class.
Many. Oh yeah.
You know
what's funny is that the fourth year class this year, they all did videos to themselves.
I saw they did like a little goodbye jazz class, right?
I know. And they all like they had recorded videos in first year being like, dear fourth year self, and then they all watched them.
That's brilliant.
Like, isn't that the sweetest thing ever?
That's
I don't think we did that, but it would have been fun to do.
I don't think we thought to do that.
No, we weren't on it.
We were no. I don't even remember what I thought in first year.
Neither do I.
I don't remember at all thinking in first year. Just kind of like going along with whatever happened.
Yeah, listening to the teachers and
to
whatever they say, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of try and stand out without overstepping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But now that like we're getting older, and even now like you being out of school, like I think you're able to find your artistic voice a bit better.
Yeah, I
for
hope
what
so.
you want it to be.
Yeah.
Not necessarily what like a teacher or a prof would want,
I mean, for me, I never really ever listened to what the teacher or prof wanted. Like, I always had very strong opinions of what I wanted to do. But, like, in terms of different kinds of art, I cannot wait to find that. And I still don't have it in dance, because I don't know if dance is going to be a thing for me, so.
Totally.
But you're totally right. The teachers are very... you're in that environment every day.
It's the institution of it all.
Yeah, and, like, how can you not feel affected by it?
Totally.
But what makes me excited for your/our class is to see where they go after.
Yeah.
When they get out and they're like, holy fuck, I have all this training, all this expertise, all these like different ideas in my head. What am I going to do with them? Mm-hmm. Like, do you know what you want?
I think it'll definitely change.
Yeah.
If I say something right now, it'll change by the end of fourth year.
Yeah.
I think like obviously Broadway's definitely a big goal for me, but I mean, like every day is so different and we're changing into different people. Like I'm so, inspired by you to take a new step in your life and to move to a place with your boyfriend and try and be an adult,
It's been a big step. I'm
Yeah.
paying for Wi-Fi.
Well, I do that right now, so.
Settle down, honey, okay? I in this past month, got an apartment, and paying for Wi-Fi, which is a big deal for me, okay, sunshine.
Okay.
And
all right.
paying my own phone bill.
Yeah.
And
I do that too.
Maybe getting a full-time job. Not yet. Knock on wood. Who knows? But potentially.
Exactly. And as long as you're getting up every day.
Yeah.
Getting out of bed, approaching.
Feeling good.
The sunshine. Yeah, feeling good.
Nothing has felt overwhelming since leaving.
That's amazing.
Which is kind of weird. Like when you eat, do you ever get in those life periods where like everything is up or down. There's, like, no in between.
Yep.
And, like, now I'm riding, like, this steady wave of in between. I'm like, what's gonna happen next?
But it's, like,
it's good.
Like,
it's
but then
good.
you can only go up from there,
right? Yeah, it's good.
I think I want that. I think that I need that in my life.
But you're close to it.
Yeah.
You're close to it.
Yes. Nothing is temporary. Nothing is
permanent.
Mm-mm. Everything is temporary.
Which is true.
But yeah. I mean, thanks so much for sitting with me. Yeah. And catching up.
I'm so happy you're here.
I know. We're gonna.
I can make you pizza now.
Great.
Pizza or pasta. That's all we have to offer in our new place. Or a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken. Yeah. Whatever you want.
I can't wait.
Okay.
You eat all of it. Thanks, Hannah.
Bye, Bree.